Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Sev. Today we're going to be going over a new skip for the Elden Ring any percent wrong warp route on Old Patch. So, in the normal route, you want to get to Volcano Manor, and the fastest way to do that is to basically get warped by an abductor virgin, or virgin abductor? No, abductor virgin. A specific abductor virgin that is at the bottom of the water wheel at the whatever through Raya Lucaria. And the way you usually do that is you have to basically go through Raya Lucaria, right? You ride that elevator behind me, you go through the little academy, drop down by a cliff. There's two methods to do that. I think the fastest one now is to jump on like a little ledge halfway down and then drop again, which is kind of a tough trick, a tough jump. And then, you drop down the water wheel and then the abductor virgin's at the bottom. With this new skip, however, we use the newly discovered like flying horse tech, and you can basically just ride on the air and ride straight over to the water wheel or to the bottom of the cliff that's by the water wheel. So it's much faster. It might be a little tougher. It's a pretty tricky skip to perform. It's a pretty tough skip. Before I get into explaining exactly how it works, though, I do want to give credit to who I got it from. I believe Distortion is the one who has at least popularized and discovered the horse flying glitch and how to do it. However, this specific strategy I got from a speedrunner named Mitchriz. He streams on Twitch and he has a YouTube. I'll link both of those in the description below, so if you want to check him out. He's really cool. He comes up with all sorts of skips and optimizations on the speedrunning route. Anyways, so to perform the skip, you need to drop Torrent off a ledge. And the ledge we're going to be using is this one over here. The best way to do it, however, is to kind of get... I don't really know how to explain it or how it really works, but if you quit out right as you're jumping off Torrent, as soon as you jump off while you're in the air, you have to do a really, really fast quit out. After you quit out and load back in, it'll spawn Torrent right next to you instead of, not spawning you at all or spawning you riding him. And you basically take advantage of that to drop him off the ledge. So yeah, let's do that. So basically what we have to do is jump off, and the second we jump off, quit out. I've practiced it a little bit, but to be honest, it's pretty damn tough for me still. So that felt pretty good. That was pretty fast. We probably got it there. It is really tight timing though. It definitely takes quite a bit of practice. You do, however, save quite a bit of time, so I think it's worth it in the long run. So yeah, as you can see, Torrent spawned on the ground next to us. So now when we quit out and load back in, it'll spawn him next to us again. So we're going to walk over to this edge, kind of right on the edge here, then we're going to quit out. And when we spawn back in, it should yeet Torrent off the edge, set him into a little kill box, and then we'll be able to resummon him and walk on the air. Alright, there we go. Torrent got yeeted off the edge. So now we're just going to resummon him. There we go. And now we're walking on the air. So, next we want to follow this specific little path. You want to enter... We can basically just walk through this rock, right? You want to enter right around here. You want to stay to the right a little bit. You see that wall over there? If you go to the left of that, I actually did that while I was practicing. You actually get stuck in there. As the world loads in. So you want to make sure you stay to the right. And then, boom, we're here. There's the water wheel. You're going to jump once to land on the ground, and then you jump off. And we're at the water wheel. There we go. Alright, so we've been abducted. It'll warp us to Volcano Manor. As you can see, if you get it down, somewhat quickly, it's definitely a lot faster than having to go all the way through the whole academy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It can be pretty tough to do. You have to quit out pretty fast. That's definitely the trickiest part. Once you practice it, though, it's really not too bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. If you like the content, you want to see more, tutorials like this in the future, more guides like this. I've been really into, the speedrunning stuff lately. I'm really interested specifically in glitches and how all that stuff works, so... I'll be, probably posting more stuff about that soon. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.